in the same way? Okay, bisa ya. So it has been fixed and started to record by both of you ya, in multiple recording. So if you have ready, so Fauzan, you can start your presentation right now, and then yeah, you just enjoy your presentation ya for the next week's preparation midterm test. Okay, I'll see you again in the couple of minutes. Yeah, I will go around for the next room. Yeah, okay. Good luck ya. Okay, bye.
Okay, let's start our presentation. For the first presentation, I will present my descriptive text, just one paragraph. Okay, this is my descriptive text. What is GPU? GPU means graphic processing unit. GPU is a special circuit for computer to process image faster, so it doesn't take a lot of memory. GPU is a very important component for running games and processing videos, but now the price of GPU is soaring in the market because during the pandemic, many people want to make their own computer and GPU stock is in scarce. That's why now people choose to use APU because it's cheaper than GPU. Okay, that's my descriptive from GPU. Is there any question? Okay, Athar.
I will ask the difference between CPU and GPU. You know?
Okay. The CPU is the main component for processing the system in the computer, and the GPU is specialized to process the image. So the CPU doesn't need to process the image for the computer.
Okay. Thank you.
Another question, or Athar, is you does you satisfied?
Okay, it's fine.
Okay, the second is Faiza.
I wanna ask something about what is the differences between APU and GPU, and why is the APU is cheaper than GPU? Thank you.
Okay, the GPU is graphic processing unit. Like what I said before, the GPU is the GPU. The GPU mean to process the image to display on the monitor. And for the APU, APU is accelerated processing unit. The function is to no. The APU is the combine of CPU and GPU. So in APU, there's a CPU and GPU, and that's integrated. So if you buy APU, you have GPU and CPU in the same time. So it's cheaper. You don't need to buy CPU or GPU. You just buy one APU and your computer will run fine.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Dany, what's your question?
I want to ask something. What's a different cheaper GPU and expensive GPU?
The different.
Cheaper and expensive GPU.
Can you repeat your question?
Different of cheaper GPU and expensive GPU.
Oh, that's a simple question with a simple answer. So apa ya? The bigger money you have, the bigger quality you have. So just that, if you have bigger money, so you will have the better GPU because the component is expensive. So yeah, bigger money, bigger what what's called again? Yeah, that's
Okay.
yeah. Yeah, you're satisfied? Okay, another question. No? If no, we will continue to our next presenter.
He come.
Okay, he come.
I want to ask about what happens if the computer does not use the GPU. Thank you.
The computer will run, but it will slow. Because if the computer doesn't have GPU, the CPU will process all the components, so it will make your computer slower, and that's need. If you don't have the GPU, you need a bigger RAM.
Okay, thank you.
Another else, Raisyah?
Fauzan, I want to ask you something about what is the reason that during the pandemic, GPU prices are getting more expensive?
Okay. In this pandemic, people work from home, and that needs computer. So a lot of people make their own computer at home, and they're buying GPU, and that makes the stock is empty at the store. So the market price the price. Is that clear?
Sudah.
Okay. Another question. Okay, if now we will continue to our next presenters. Okay, that's all my presentation. Hope you enjoy that. Then we will continue to our next presenter. The next presenter is Zaky. The time is for you, so okay.
Okay, wait, I'm gonna search my screen. Okay, on this session, I will describing thing smartphone. A smartphone is combined technologies, mainly telephone, radio, and computer, and also cell phones work as two-way radio. They send electromagnetic microwave from base station to base station. The waves are sent to antenna, and also smartphone can do carry out orders by request. This is why called smartphone. That's all from me. Anyone have a question?
Zaky, Faiza.
Okay, Faiza.
Do you have any other reason why smartphone is called smartphone besides the reason that you put in the descriptive text? Thank you.
The other reason, yeah. I think I don't have, because smartphone works like people things. You get what I mean?
No, I don't get what you're saying. Can you repeat that?
For example, wait, wait.
You can do it, Zaky. You can do it.
For Faiza, sorry, I can answer your question.
It's okay. It's
It's
okay.
too hard.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, Zaky.
Okay. What kind of your question?
Okay, Zaky, my question is there any difference between smartphone and handphone?
It's the same, but sometimes people like to saying handphone or smartphone it's same. It just like a habit. Some people like called smartphone ya smartphone, then handphone just a handphone.
Okay.
Enough.
Yeah, that's enough. Thanks. Okay, Zaky, there's two people want to ask you question. That's Raisyah and Dany Syauqi.
Okay, Raisyah first. What your question?
Zaky, In your opinion, how far will the development of smartphone in the future?
What? You can repeat your question. I don't get it.
In your opinion, how far will the development of smartphone in the future?
Hmm, how far development? Wait a minute. I'm really, I don't get it. Can you repeat one more time? Sorry.
In your opinion, how far will development of smartphone in the future?
How far? Okay. My opinion, in the future, smartphone will continue to grow together with the development because technology so fast to grow. Enough.
Enough, Zaky. Thank you.
The next. Okay, Dany.
I wanna kedengeran.
Okay, please
Yes, yes.
read it easily.
Putus-putus gak?
Yeah.
Oh,
I want to ask something about what is a reason this before phone can call smartphone. This is have ability or special feature. What is ability or special feature that until this object can called smartphone?
Okay, oh my God, your question is same with Faiza. Why you asking again? Sorry, my brain is overheat. Uh, uh,
Jadi I wanna ask you something.
wait. I'm gonna answer my Dany question. Wait for a few minutes. Okay. The main answer is from this word. You can see, you can translate it, and yeah, because I'm stuck, I cannot explain
So the
why.
smartphone to do carry out order by the request like that on
Uh,
smartphone.
And smart, yeah, because the smartphone just you can dial in, dial in,
Okay.
dial in with other smartphone, phone, yeah, this one, and smartphone called cell phone, like Nokia, Nokia, yeah, the strongest phone in the world. Yeah, okay, sorry for the answer. If you know,
Okay, it's enough.
okay, go next. Melisa, what's your question?
I want to ask you something. Why are cell phones nowadays a primary need? What causes it?
Wait, can you repeat your question?
Why are cell phones nowadays a primary need? What cause what cause it?
You can text your question in the
Okay,
chat
wait.
box. Sorry, your voice. In my opinion, about your question, because people need to communicate to get an information. Yeah, that's it. Do you have any question?
No,
You know?
enough.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, maybe that's all for Zaky presentation. For the time effectiveness, every presenters will have 10 minutes to present their presentation and to answer their question. So, Zaky, you have something to add?
I just have a word. Thanks for harder question. And good luck for the next presentation.
Okay, now let's go to the next presenters. The next presenters is Agung. Okay, so Agung, you can start your presentation.
Can I wanna ask to Nurhikam or help me to presentation?
Okay, Agung, wait.
Yeah.
Okay, Agung, your time is 10 minutes. Start from now.
Wait. Okay. I want a presentation about descriptive text thing related to technology. The development of technology in the world has not been evenly distributed, but both in the fields of health, education, communication, and defense. Information and communication technology is a science related to the retrieval, processing, collecting, and storage, presentation, and dissemination of information. As time goes by, technology is developing very quickly, but the application of technology in the world is not completely evenly distributed. Some are still using Industry 2.0 and some are already implementing Industry 4.0. Technology is very important for everyday life because it will make it easier for us as humans to do activities. However, the Indonesian people point of view on technology is very dominating, especially in the field of communication technology. Almost all Indonesian citizens use it. This is my presentation. Any question, everybody? Okay, to Fauzan, why you asking to me?
Okay, Agung, so you said that there is some region that still use Industry 2.0. So what is the example of country that's still in Industry 2.0? Can you tell me?
Okay, 2.0 use the cycle, and then in the industry use the conveyor. But now the industry 4.0 implementation industry 4.0 it can a robotic, but if example to industry 2.0 is a conveyor. You know the conveyor?
I mean, you in your presentation, you say that some are still using Industry 2.0. So can you tell me the example of country that still use Industry 2.0?
Yes, 2.0 is apa ya gambaran itu apa sih? Is point to the cycle, roda cycle.
No,
roda apa sih?
Not the definition, but the example. The example of country that still use the Industry 2.0.
The industry use the conveyor.
No. Oke. Itu apa? Negara yang masih pakai Industri 2.0.
Oh, ternyata saya. I think the industry no have the many some money to buy the robotic system, and I think development no grow to 4.0. That's clear.
Okay, that's enough.
Okay, so sorry for this communication. Okay, next question.
Agung,
Fariduddin Athar.
I want to ask, in your presentation in the last, the Indonesian people point of view on technology is very dominating. I want to ask, when you find someone who doesn't keep up with the times, What do you do?
Okay, thank you. In Indonesian, the people eat in 7 years. Many people they buy laptop and handphone to playing game, but no and use the handphone or smartphone to download the application to communication in daring.
Yes, I know.
Okay, next question from Faiza. That's so hard.
Enggak. I wanna ask about why do you think that the technology in the world is not completely evenly distributed?
Okay.
Thank you.
In technology in the world, now bentar mana sih ini paragrafnya? Oh, completely evenly distributed because in Palestina, I think this got broken by Israel and he have technology not grow to development, and I think Palestina drop if wanna follow the industry development. I think that enough.
Okay, that's enough. Thank you.
Okay. So
Okay.
next question.
Okay, Zaky,
Welcome.
3 minutes left.
Welcome. And next question for Raisyah.
Agung, as you mentioned about the uneven distribution technology, what solution can you offer so that the technology is evenly distributed?
Can you repeat your question?
As you mentioned about the uneven distribution, what solution can you offer so that the technology is evenly distributed?
My solution, I think I follow the industry developing from 4.0 to 5.0, and it's not badly because it's hard to follow the industry developing. I think this.
Okay, enough, Agung. Thank you.
Okay. So next question.
Okay, Agung, your time is up. So we will continue to our next presenter. You have another word.
No, but thank you for the question and good luck for next question. Next participant. Thank you.
Okay, so sorry for interrupting. Yeah, hello everyone. Welcome back again. Yeah, with me. Yeah, so I just want to comment on your presentation and your activity of question and answer session. Yeah, so yeah, ya ternyata di sini nih ya. So I've got two different types of point of view related to your task. Yeah, Kalau yang bagian punya Agung di sini lebih kepada wider things related to technology, ya. Jadi di sini Agung lebih merefleksikan penggambaran secara teknologi, not to mention about one particular brand, ya. Sama seperti Nabila di kelompok yang lain, dia lebih memilih ke skincare. Jadi, so what is the relation with the technology dong Nabila ya, skincare ya, about moisturizer, serum gitu ya, yang dipakai oleh para wanita begitu ya, mungkin cowok-cowok ada yang pakai serum juga di sini ya. But what is the relation ya? Nah, I just want to make it straight. Saya ingin meluruskan semuanya ya. So yeah, actually ini juga tidak salah ya. I don't want to be, I will not blame Agung for this part ya, because he only present about something in general ways ya kan, about technology ya, not mention about one particular thing about technology. Apa sih misalkan 5G satellite for example, or maybe one particular platform for example, software or game, or maybe TV ya, yang paling gampangnya. Tapi dia mention about the big pictures of technology ya, tapi ya nggak apa-apa gitu kan ya, nanti juga akan dibahas juga ya teman-teman di sini ya. Okay, so that's about the presentation and the content ya. But the second one, I would like to appreciate to you all to have been participate in the question and answer session ya. I just want to give a clear definition in this activity that you can ask the simple question to the presenters gitu ya. Kalau memang ternyata presentasinya atau the content-nya gampang misalkan ya, you can just try to relate with the presenters experience related to the technology that he or she try to describe ya. Boleh. Jadi nggak harus kalian mencari pertanyaan-pertanyaan yang sulit, pertanyaan-pertanyaan yang gila begitu ya, sehingga si presenter mati kutu begitu ya. He or she cannot answer the questions ya. No. Ya, I don't really care about the questions ya. What do I really care about? You can be active. You can be participate in the this activity ya, in this presentation ya. Itu kenapa? You will face your presentation by your own self by next week. Ya kan? Kalau misalkan kalian nggak praktis sekarang, so what time or when will you practice? Ya kan? Seperti itu ya. Just try to force yourself ya. Tadi saya nggak partisipasi nih di bagian Agung, nanti di bagiannya Fariduddin, oke, I will be participate. Ternyata gampang nih Fariduddin related to mobile phone, ya udah tanyain lah berkaitan tentang mobile phone yang gampang. Misalnya, hey Fariduddin, in your comment or in your opinion, what is the best brand of mobile phone? Nah, kan nanti kan Fariduddin kayak sales gitu kan, nawarin produk gitu kan, dia nawarin fitur gitu kan ya. That's okay ya. But the point is, the question is quite simple. Everyone can answer, benar nggak ya? And maybe everyone will have different answer also. Menurut Dany, the best answer is Xiaomi misalkan ya. Karena punya dia Xiaomi ya, bapaknya kerja di Xiaomi ya, ibunya juga sama ya, brand manager of Xiaomi. Udah, dan ke situlah ya. Ternyata kalau Nurhikam Apple lah ya, kakeknya yaitu Steve Jobs misalkan ya, jelas gitu kan ya, Nurhikam bakal ngejar itu Apple ya, promosi ya kan. Everyone has different of background ya, but the simple thing is the question and the answer can be related each other and can be answered simple. Ya gitu ya, jadi saya juga nggak mau pertanyaannya bikin susah, yang ngejawabnya juga pasti susah ya kan. So you have to think twice ya. Yang pertama, you have to answer it and you have to translate into English kan gitu kan ya. But the most important thing is you can be active. Itu aja sih poinnya ya. So just enjoy the show, enjoy the presentation, try to be more active than the last 2 weeks of presentation ya. Ini adalah kelompok besar gitu kan ya, sehingga ada banyak anggota di sini, so you can participate to each questions. Kalau misalnya nggak bisa di pertanyaan si A nih, oke, saya akan coba di B. Kalau bisa di B, di C. Kalau misalkan di C udah bisa, lebih enak kesananya di D, di E, presenter yang lain akan saya coba tanya deh gitu ya. So the first thing first is please try to be active. Itu ya pesannya ya. Oke, just enjoy the presentation ya. Silakan continue ya, moderator ya. I will be here again in a couple of minutes ya. Saya akan muter-muter dulu ke kelompok yang lain ya. Oke, good luck ya everyone ya. Silakan lanjutkan ya. Bye. Assalamualaikum.
Okay, we will continue our presentation. So the next presenter is Nurhikam.
Okay, thank you, Fauzan. Now I want to presentation about smartphone. Smartphone is an important thing that everyone needs. With a small object can make it easier for us to do various things. We can use it to send message, listen to music, record song, to play games. We can even take picture with quality that is not less good with camera shoot. Finding any information is easier by using a search engine such as Google, which has been provided by the smartphone itself. The shape is not too big but has many functions to make a smartphone will always be in everyone's life. Um, that is my describing about smartphone. Anyone have a question for me?
Okay, Nurhikam, there's two people want to ask you question. There's is Fariduddin Athar and Faiza Latifah.
Okay, Athar, first you can ask.
I want to ask what can your smartphone you have? Do you have now?
I have now.
Can you repeat?
Now.
Okay.
For now, I use the Android smartphone. The name is Vivo smartphone. Maybe that.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay, Athar, thank you. The next, Faiza.
Okay, I wanna ask something about before you buy smartphones or yeah, bener. Maaf, ulang. Before you buy smartphones, what is the thing that make you decided uh to buy that smartphone? Like what is the specification that makes you wanna buy smartphones? Thank you.
Oh, okay, thank you. For the first, I look at the processor. Yeah, because on smartphone, I like to playing mobile games, and with the processor good, I can play mobile games it well. Maybe that, and yeah, maybe only that.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you, Vidia. Next, Raisyah, Vidia. What's your question?
Rikam, of all types of smartphone that you have, what types of smartphone is more supportive your daily activities?
Wait, can you repeat? I can understand your question.
What types of smartphone is more supportive of your daily activities?
Maybe Android, like that, or hello Raisyah.
What is Android is very supportive your daily activities.
Yeah, cause the Android smartphone is easy to use, and we can do various thing with Android smartphone, and it have a price not to it's have to I'm sorry, it have cheap price, and everyone can buy the Android smartphone. And yeah, that with Android smartphone I can to send message or anyone thing. I can play games, I can to listen music, and I can search any information from the Google, as you know, because Android have many function. It's clear, Raisyah?
Okay, enough. Thank you.
Okay, maybe for the last question, Agung.
Okay, thank you. Nurhikam, we are now about smartphone generation 1 cannot listen to music. But explain to me why the smartphone getting faster to growing development.
Can you repeat, Agung, please?
We are now about smartphone generation 1 cannot listen to music. But generation now, smartphone has to listen to music. Explain to me why smartphone getting faster to growing the development.
Okay. I don't know, maybe cause many people have big idea for the many people have big idea in the growing technology, maybe that cause yeah, the people have wait a minute. Oh yeah, because people have to curious to growing technology, and maybe it's clear or wait, Agung, I'm sorry.
30 seconds left.
Wait. Wait a minute, Agung. Yeah, I think it's because now many people have very high imagination and many people have curious about things. Maybe that's the reason for the growing smartphone faster. I hope it's can answer your question, Agung.
Okay. But I have the imagination about this, but
Yes.
I cannot to distribute it to growing the smartphone. How to do it?
Yeah, maybe you can the first you will the first you understand you are a student and I think in the future you will have to realize it if you have to if you have work and ya ya kalau astagfirullah.
No problem.
Yes.
Behind this you can answer my question and behind the scan to mempersingkat waktu itu apa sih?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, maybe that's all from Nurhikam. We'll continue to our next presenter. The next presenter is Dany. You can start from now. Your time is 10 minutes.
Ini masih share screen.
Nah. Agung, you can lower hand, Agung.
Udah muncul?
Yes.
Clear.
Oh. I want to describe this smartwatch. 50 years ago, society went to now. The time was looking a big clock. After 30 years, people can see what's on our hand. Now, what's not just a watch. Smartwatch have a special feature. A smartwatch have a special feature. The screen display is a digital and wearable smartwatch that allows user to accomplish a variety of tasks, including making phone calls and reading email. Not only that, it can connect with your device. Your smartphone can connect with your smartwatch with the application, and you can see your phone notification on your smartwatch without open your smartphone. So it's a different. The technology can create something new feature on old device. Yeah, Fariduddin.
Okay, Dany, I want to ask, can you play a game on smartwatch?
No, a smartphone create to helping you for your daily activity and mobility. smartphone can play a game because the display is so small and it's make your eye can sick.
Okay, thanks.
Any more? Anyone? Atharuddin?
Dany, what price? What can price? If you want buy a smartwatch?
Sorry. How to pair like that?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Before you have to smartwatch, you must know term because the vendor have rules to connect your smartwatch with your smartphone because different vendor have rules and terms, so you can to pair like so you cannot to just pair that, you must know and read the term and condition on manual book.
Okay, I'm done.
Faiza?
Do you think that smartwatch can replace smartphone, and what is the reason? Thank you.
I think it's cannot to replace smartphone because from the dimension and the screen it's so small and it's not great for your eyes to looking on display at her hand. So smartwatch have a function. So smartwatch have a function for mobility and daily activity, and smartphone have a function for uh, daily activity uh, and and doing calling or playing game like that.
Okay, I got it. Thank you.
Raisyah, Vidia.
Dany, in the smartwatch, and I know there is a feature health detection. In your opinion, how concrete the results are?
Result of health tadi
Feature health detection.
health detection maybe maybe have a result different. Example, a smartwatch show your health checker, and the smartwatch have a different result from a smartwatch. So this result can to have a different compare, and to get specifically result, you can use health checker on medicine on hospital for get specifically result.
Okay, then thank you.
Okay, next. Nurhikam.
Dany, I want to ask, do you use smartwatch right now in your daily activity?
No, I'm not use smartwatch because I'm not need fit. I'm not a mobility person because now I'm still at home, so I not need smartwatch for now.
Okay.
Next, and Agung Satria.
Okay, Dany. We are now the smartphone have the radiation, but if smartwatch you think is have the radiation or no?
Ready, uh, ready to what?
Radiation.
Or radiation. Smartphone not have radiation because he not he not can give a signal like smartphone. Signal apa sih namanya itu? He not can he not have signal radiation.
So you think this is not have radiation?
No, yes, this smartwatch not have radiation.
Okay.
Melisa.
Okay, Dany, I want to ask you something. How long does the smartwatch battery last?
How long smartwatch?
How long does the smartwatch battery?
Oh, battery apa ini? Sebenarnya. Smartwatch have a battery. This battery can you can ask this smartwatch if have a battery, and if the battery is empty, you must to charge for use that.
Okay.
And duration 1 day or 2 day or 3 day.
Okay. Enough. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, Dany, your time is up. So let's continue to our next presenter. Is there additional word from you? Okay, so let's continue to our next presenters. The next presenter is Faiza. Okay, Faiza, you can start your presentation now. Your time is 10 minutes.
Okay, so Fauzan, how many more presenters left?
5, no, 4.
4 more, yeah. Okay, so Faiza is the 6th, yeah, if I'm not mistaken, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so make it fast, yeah. We are going to have a running of the time, yeah. Just make it simple of your presentation, make it fast, and the questions will be limited, yeah, 2 or maybe 3 of the tops, yeah. Because we are going to close our meetings in maybe 10 more minutes ya. Belum juga nanti ada penjelasan dari tentang PTS-nya, UAS yang UTS yang depan. So just make it fast ya. Kalian yang paling banyak kelompoknya di sini ya. So just make it fast. Oke. Silakan.
Okay. Beforehand, let me start my present Google Assistant. We live in a century where it is certain that everyone has at least one smartphone. There's a bunch of things that can help us to do the chores daily. It is certain that every household must have one kind of computer. One of my favorite features from my smartphone is Google Assistant. Google Assistant is a feature where everyone can have their own personal assistant. Digitally, of course, it is easy to activate your own personal assistant. You can look it up on your Google settings, and it is really obvious and easy to use. Menu to set up, and about how to use it. It is much more easier. We can call her by "Hey Google," and they will recognize your voice. And last but not least, you can set up your assistant on what kind of task you want her to assist you. To sum it up, it is really a convenient stuff to help us daily. Did anyone have? Okay, Athar, Fauzan, and then Athar first.
Faiza, what will do you do, what will do you do if the Google didn't respond your call? Your "Hey Google," and then the Google Assistant didn't respond. Apa sih?
Yes. Okay, I got your question. So usually when I call my Google Assistant and if she doesn't respond, I have to like reset up, like set up from the start again. That's what I do. Is it enough?
Done. Okay, I do.
Okay.
Okay, Faiza, I want to ask, does the Google Assistant make your device slower?
For personally, my when I use Google Assistant for a daily basis, it's not make my phone getting slower performance. So it's not. It's enough.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, then.
You mentioned we can call her by "Hey Google." If we call except that the Google Assistant can hear what I call?
From my experience, for using Google Assistant for like 1 year recently, my Google Assistant won't respond to any other voice in except mine. So if anyone call my Google Assistant, it's clearly a different voice, so she won't recognize except my voice. Is it clear?
Okay.
Thank you. So that's from me. I'm gonna close my presentation. Thank you.
Okay, thanks for Faiza. Now let's go to next presenter. The next presenter is Raisyah. You can start your presentation.
Okay, I want to presentation about medical technology in COVID-19. Medical technology is one of the main needs in the century health condition. One example of the use of technology that is currently being developed is the COVID-19 detection device only through the sound of coughing. More than 5,000 cold samples have been collected to train this artificial intelligence algorithm. This technology is able to detect COVID-19 with an accuracy percentage of 98.5%. The developers want to embed this technology into a smartphone application that can be downloaded for free. However, before being used by the general public, this application must first be approved by the United States Food and Drug Administration. Okay, thank you. Any question?
Is there any question? If no, we will continue to our next presenters because we just have 7 more minutes. Okay, no question. Okay, Raisyah, you can close your presentation.
Okay, thank you for my, that's all for my presentation. Thank you for attention. Assalamualaikum.
Okay, we will continue to our next presenter. The next presenter is Muhammad Fariduddin Athar.
Hikam, can you share screen, please? In this time, I will present my descriptive text. Genshin Impact is a game made by MiHoYo company, which was released in 2019. This game has the MMORPG genre. This game can be played on mobile PC or PlayStation 4 with size for mobile Android Galaxy Note 8 6 6,6 tuh. Ada yang bisa bantu 6,6?
6.6.
Okay. 6.6 gigabyte for PC has 14 gigabyte for PS4, 11 point astagfirullahaladzim 27 teh
27
gigabyte to download the game. You can download it directly on the official website. Any question? Oh, okay. Fauzan?
Athar, I didn't remember. I have heard Genshin Impact 3. I play Genshin Impact, but not Genshin Impact 3. What kind of game is that?
Oh, I'm sorry that typo. Aduh, astagfirullahaladzim. Astagfirullahaladzim. I'm sorry. Thank you for pengingat tuh correction, maaf. Agung?
Yeah, Athar. I wanna ask you about what the positive thing about Genshin Impact to my activity.
Just for
I think is technology have the positive thing and negative thing.
Just for have fun in this era, you know, the game has peningkatan tuh peningkatan bahasa Inggrisnya apa sih?
Improvement
For the graphic and the gameplay. So I recommended the game is Genshin Impact.
Okay, if I don't like to play game to improve my activity, how
You
to do it?
don't have to play the game. Simple.
It's impressive. Okay, thank you, Athar.
Okay. Next one is Dany.
I want to ask, this game, can we ask cheat like cheating?
No, if you cheat in this game, you will banned the MiHoYo will ban your account and you didn't have permission for play this game.
Okay. Thank you.
Oke. Apa ya? Sekian dari saya tuh. Apa? Aduh.
That's all.
It's all from me. Thanks for the question. For another representation.
Okay, thanks Athar. Now is our last presentation. Our last presenter is Melisa Galuh Parwati. You can start your presentation.
Okay, my name is Faiza Latifah and I will presentation my describe things. Information technology. Technology is a tool intended to help everyday life. Technology helps people solve some of the problems. Like information technology is a device made up designed to spread information. It can be a video file, sound, or text. Information technology examples is cell phones, laptops, computers, TV, and so on. There are at least 6 information technology functions of capture, storage, processing, and transmission. Okay, that's all for me. Any question? Okay, Athar.
Melisa, what will do you do if you get fake information or maybe some people call hoax in the television or maybe cell phones or laptop? What will do you do?
I will be confirmation. I will confirmation to. Athar, can you repeat your question?
What will do you do if you get hoax in your television or computer, maybe?
I will be confirmation and search it. I will be confirmation and search it. What is news true or false? That's okay. That's enough. Okay, Athar.
Is that clear, Athar?
Okay, I'm done.
Okay, Nurhikam.
Melisa, I want to ask you about, can you tell me an example of the transmission function in the last paragraph?
Transmission.
Yes, can you give me an example about transmission function?
Transmission. An example of transmission is wait. Wait a minute. An example of transmission is like a data transfer or like a Bluetooth access.
Okay, Melisa, it's clear. Thank you.
Okay, I'm sorry. Any question?
Okay, if there's no other question, well, we will close this presentation.
Okay, that's all for me. Thank you for the attention.
Okay, everyone has got the time for presentation ya. Udah beres semuanya ya. Oke, silakan untuk go back again to your main room ya. Sudah ditunggu nih sama teman-teman.